Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Thomas. I'm a professional coach, I'm a leader, and I'm a mentor, and I'm a senior account executive. And today I want to talk to you about pipeline generation and to build it quarterly. It is part of the job, sometimes a little bit challenging. But when you are following certain steps, I'm quite sure you will be successful. So let's start how to build a healthy quarterly pipeline. Very important is to have a sufficient volume of qualified opportunities. So have a look. What is your target? Well, how many opportunities do you have? So find out what is the balance across the stages. So where are they in the process? And match to revenue targets. So some of the opportunities will be revenue. There will be one. There will be opportunities. They will slip into the next quarter. And there are opportunities um, you can see maybe already in the comments there will be lost. So these are important points you have to be in mind. You have to look and please be honest to yourself. Be honest to yourself which opportunity has the chance to make it as a winner, which opportunity will slip, and which opportunity will be lost. Be honest to yourself. It is later on helpful in the next following quarters. Set clear metrics. So, pipeline coverage ratio. So, normally you will say 3 or 4 opportunities you need to close one as a winner. Yeah. So at the beginning, I would say 4-1 is very reasonable. Later on, it will go 3. Very experienced and good account executive, they need 2-1. Yeah. Stage conversion rates. So you have the different opportunities at different stages. So have a look there. Where is the opportunity exactly? What is needed to bring them to the next stage? Have internally in your team a conversation and make sure that everyone is following the next steps. Average deal size and cycle time. So some opportunities are going very quickly, others are needing time. So sometimes an opportunity can take 18 to 36 months because the sales cycle of the product will take such a time. So this you have to have in mind, and please be honest to yourself and put it in the system like that. Make a comment like that proactively because you are the captain of the team and you have to lead. Review historical data. So analyze past performance. So how was you and your team performing in the past quarters, in the past fiscal years? What were the challenges? What went well? So data and analyzing is always helpful to avoid further challenges or mistakes. Identify trends in sources, cycles, and drop off. So when you are reading the data carefully, you will find out patterns in the customer when they are buying, when they are not buying, what they are looking for. if they are a one vendor strategist or two vendor or best of breed. You can find out this all in your data. Use insights to improve accuracy. So talk a lot with your customers. Do not over-penetrate them. Ask intelligent questions to get information to make your pipeline accurate as possible. Best information is always the customer, but as well align with the partners, the implementation partners, align with your team. Get much data as possible to get a clearer picture where the opportunity is and how the pipeline and how the pipelines for the quarters are going to. Align with quarterly goals. So break annual targets into quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily milestones. It is very helpful. You get a huge number, and then you do not know, oh my God, I have this huge number. What should I do? What should I not do? So break it down. It is helpful to have smaller numbers. Tie opportunities to strategic initiatives. So there could be events from the company, from partners, where you can bring the customer to, that they get a more bigger picture about the solution and the product, and more motivation to buy it and see that it is helpful for them, because there will be other customers, they bought it already, and they were happy about it. And then they are talking at the event to the customer. When customers are talking to customers, then it's a great job you have done, because customers and customers, they are trusting each other. Share ownership with teams. So sometimes you do not have to lead the opportunity. It will be then someone else in the team who is the specialist or the technical specialist. But what is very important is that the information in the opportunity is always accurate, and that it is clear on which stage the opportunity is. And again, please be honest with yourself, and do not say, yeah, it will come, I'm pretty sure, and then at the end it's not coming and you have a gap. Always be honest to yourself. So qualify rigorously. So I was mentioning it, what you should do to have an honest picture. And there are certain methods in the market you are using. There is the MEDDIC, there is BAND, there is CHAMP frameworks. You can find it out in the literature what is behind the certain letters. That, for example, the MEDDIC, that there is a metric, so what want the customer to achieve. There is the economic buyer, there is the decision maker, there is the decision-making process, there is to identify the pain, and there's a champ you need to support you with the whole opportunity. So use these frameworks. It is helpful for you to get step by step in the opportunity and to close the deal, because you are not talking only to one person, you will talk to several persons, and you work in a team. And I repeat myself again, sales is not a one-woman show or one-man show. It is a team sport. And it's necessary that you are aligned. Ensure deals meet ICP criteria. So the ideal customer profile. So you have an ideally profile about a customer, and is this customer meeting this criteria? When you want to sell cloud products and the customer is on-prem, so it's not ideal. So you have to find customers who are already in the cloud and eliminate weak opportunities early. What I've said before, when you are quite sure this opportunity will not come and will never come, so close it. Be honest to yourself. Maybe later on, this fiscal, later on, or the next fiscal, the customer is on the other page and want to progress. But for this time, it is not coming the deal. So close it. Prospect consistently. It's very important to find always new customers, because then you have the opportunity to generate more revenue. So schedule weekly outreach activities. Put it in your diary when you want to reach out to white paper customers to make more business. Use a multi-channel approach: calls, email, social media, then partner with marketing for lead generation. So engage with marketing, what kind of white papers they should approach for you. When they are generating leads, please look after the leads immediately because they are hot leads. When they are staying there for a week or two, they are getting cold. And the customer is not remembering you when you are touching them and calling them. Nurture existing leads. So re-engage dormant opportunities. There are maybe some opportunities where the customer was saying, yeah, not now, but maybe in 3 months' time we can talk again. Re-engage with those opportunities. Provide relevant content and touch points. So when you write something in opportunities, it must be relevant. So use the frameworks I was talking about 2 slides ago, for example, Band, and write down who have you talked to, who has the authority, what is the budget, what is the timeline, when is the next touch point, who you will talk to. Very important points. Stay top of mind with key accounts. So this is really important. When you have key accounts, be in touch with them every week. Sometimes they want to be in touch with you every day, because the big bets are bringing the revenue, are bringing the money. So stay in touch with them and be there for them because they will spend. Inspect regularly. So weekly one-to-ones and team pipeline reviews. So be honest to yourself. So you have different opportunity owners, and the owner will then report to the whole team where we are with the opportunity. Focus on movement and bottlenecks. You know it from the business. Sometimes the other vendor is showing up, or a decision maker is leaving the company, a new one is coming. So you have to be aware of those bottlenecks. Validate close dates and next steps. So very important, because in your forecast and your reporting, it has to be accurate when the opportunity will be closing and what are the next steps. Be aware of that. Forecast with accuracy. Use weighted forecasting. So in some opportunities, there will come for 100%. Others, you're not so sure. So make for yourself a forecast where you think these opportunities will come. The others, I will not say not all of them will come. You will get a feeling which of them will come in the future. Segment by deal confidence. So, when you are talking about deals, when you see the comments, you can make very clearly sure this deal will come, this deal will slip, this deal, there's a competitor. So make sure that you are doing here the right and honest decisions. And when there is a risk, then communicate it very clearly to the management and say, guys, the competition is approaching the account now as well. It is not sure anymore that we will win the deal. And always, when there is a gap, find other opportunities how to close the gap. Improve continuously. So, post-quarter win and loss reviews. So, have a look where were our big wins, but where were our losses as well. And you learn most of the losses because it makes you better and it will improve your skill set. Refine messaging, targeting, qualification. So, how do we approach customers? What were we saying? What were we looking at the customer? How did we do the qualification? Should we improve there? Celebrate progress and wins. So, very important, when there is a progress in an opportunity which is very challenging, celebrate it. And when we are winning the opportunity, then celebrate even more. The whole team is winning it. So for today, thank you for your time. My name is Thomas Martens. I'm a senior account executive. If you want that I'm talking about other topics, please send me an email under thomas.m.martens@icloud.com. And you find me on LinkedIn under Thomas Michael Martens, Senior Account Executive. Thank you very much for your time.